Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we've been hosting from City Hall for the Edmonton Oil Kings celebration, and now we're here with the man of the year, I guess you could say. This is head coach Derek Laxdal, and what a fantastic season overall, and you see the emotion coming out from the players today and from the fans and how overjoyed everyone is just to be a part of such a great year in Edmonton.
You know what, it was outstanding. There's a lot of guys who put a lot of work in, right from Bob Green and staff to my coaching staff and the trainers, and you look at what the players did on the ice. They left it on the ice in the Memorial Cup, and they had a great regular season, winning the Western Hockey League regular season and the finals.
Yeah, these are truly such a great team of young leaders.
You know what, we got a great group of kids here. They really enjoy being part of the team. They're great teammates. They look after each other very well, and you know, when they go to a movie, 25 guys go. It's not just 6 or 7, but they do a great job. They're well intertwined. They have great character on the team, and obviously it's shown with our success.
Mark was talking a little bit about the fact that there was no razzing the rookies this year, and the camaraderie on the team was throughout the entire team. It wasn't just a clique of guys that kind of ran the roost. It was everyone pitching in and coming together equally.
You know what, these guys did a great job. We brought in 3 players at Christmas time, Tyler Maxwell, Henrik Samuelson, and Cody Corbett, and they are accepted right into our group. And that's part of our philosophy as a team. One guy goes, we let him go. One guy comes in, we make sure we accept him.
What's the best part for you today and finishing the season the way it did?
You know what, just the success these kids have and seeing the growth of these kids from the start of the season and end of the season. It's really not about the championships. It's really not about, you know, individual stats. It's about seeing these kids develop and kind of ingrain the culture we're trying to create here.
What a fantastic year for Mark as well. He's leaving the city after a WHL championship win. He's going on to the next stage of his career. He has his family here supporting him, and he has his community uplifting him.
You know what's interesting? It's such a huge leap from junior hockey going on to pro, and I was talking about it. When you drive away next fall and leave the town that you played in, there's really going to be an empty feeling. So it's going to be a great challenge for him, but obviously to go out on a pinnacle, winning the way he did and coming from the way they did 16 wins 2 years ago, I think it's a great success, and it all comes from the leadership of Mark.
I was sitting down beside his sister Nicole in the stands, and she said she might be going with him. She's followed him throughout his entire career, and she just might go to Buffalo as well.
Well, I think Mark might have something to say about that, but it just shows you the support of his family. His family's very supportive of him, and obviously they feel very lucky to be a part of the Edmonton Oil Kings, and obviously to have the success he has and be a first-round draft pick. You know what, it says a lot about the family.
Hey, go Edmonton. And for you, where's the emotion for you? Where does it sit most? With the players, with the fans, with the way that everything came together with the WHL championship win? What are you most proud of?
You know what, I'm proud of the way the fans turned out in Game 7 and throughout the last 2 years we've been here. And obviously for our players to be able to play in front of those fans and have success in Game 7, I think it's the ultimate combination between a team and the base fans.
Because you do work so closely with all these young men, do you feel like they're all kind of your son in a different way?
You know what, we always want to make sure that we influence the kids in the right way, and if these kids can come back 2-3 years down the road and say, hey, Coach Laxdal, Coach Hamilton, you really influenced what I've done, it really, that's where the success comes in.
And that's the best part of your career, isn't it?
It sure is.
Now, what is the next part of your career? I hear some rumblings that perhaps there's a position with the Edmonton Oilers coming up for you, hey?
Oh.
Or, you know, let's share a secret if you want.
Well, you know what, all the media is trying to get something out of me today, but there's nothing really going on. I'm the head coach of the Edmonton Oil Kings today, and if something comes up in the future, we'll see what happens. But you know what, obviously when the team has success, everybody gets looks, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, keyword being today, and we'll see what tomorrow holds, right?
You got it, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Derek.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much. We'll be right back here on Shaw TV.